Melissa with the top news headlines this hour. First up, the labour movement's 12 social enterprises are going on the offensive during the downturn. How? By expanding operations and hiring more local workers. There are 1,200 jobs on offer, ranging from cashiers to childcare teachers. Explaining the expansion plans, Labour Chief Lim Swee Say said that bad times are the best times to build up capabilities and stay competitive. Well, how do you ensure that your business is recession-proof? This is the question on the minds of some 150 business owners who attended the F&B Forum at the Asian Civilization Museum today. The event allows industry leaders to share their experiences and offer tips on how to cut costs. President of the Restaurant Association of Singapore, Mr. Ang Kiam Ming, says customer satisfaction is the key to success.
Of course, discount promotion offers in the short term, it will definitely stimulate spending. But in the long run, you still have to be prudent in your service and product. I think in terms of quality in food, in service, I think with spare manpower and your staff have more time to do a lot more things, I think you can up your service and your preparation process and quality better and more. And that is a more sound strategy in terms of F&B.
Now here's a look at Singapore in 60 seconds. A fire broke out in a shophouse unit selling used refrigerators at Dixon Road this morning. The SCDF contained the fire and had it under control within 15 minutes of their arrival. It did not spread to neighbouring units. Most of the damage was confined to the first story of the unit. A 41-year-old Singaporean pot worker who pulled a Chinese national into his rented room in Geylang and raped her was jailed 8 years and ordered to be caned 10 strokes today. K. Mahendran will also have to serve another 2 weeks in jail for a separate incident for punching a hotel cleaner. 32-year-old Tan Tao Kwang faces 3 counts of threatening, voluntarily causing hurt and using criminal force on his ex-girlfriend, Miss Lina Lim. He also faces a 4th charge of endangering Miss Lim and her daughter's safety for allegedly reversing his car into hers 3 times at a car park in Punggol. He is expected back in court in 2 weeks to face a 5th charge. A state coroner's inquiry into the death of a Malaysian security guard who died after jumping into the Singapore River has been ruled as a misadventure. 19-year-old Saran Santara Pandian had drowned in his bid to save a woman who had fallen into the river last December. That was our Singapore Minute. Now back to Razor's Top 5. Banking giant Standard Chartered will hire 100 private bankers over the next 12 months. This despite weak hiring forecasts for the financial sector. The British listed firm aims to bolster the presence of its wealth management arm in fast-growing markets across Asia, Europe and the Middle East. While Standard Chartered declined to give further details, the bank source said most of the new hires will be based here in Asia. The Health Ministry says it will be lowering the flu pandemic alert level here from orange to yellow today. However, Health Minister Khaw Boon Wan cautioned Singaporeans. The initial wave of cases may seem mild, but if Singapore lets its guard down, the next wave will be fatal. Has the message taken root in the heart of Singaporeans? Razor TV finds out.
Even though the H1N1 flu alert downgraded from orange to yellow, some Singaporeans choose to play safe.
I think that we shouldn't let down our guard. In fact, right now I do have hand sanitizers, wipes and everything. Right, with kids, because you never know, they touch everything. We know germs will be lying around, so you need to have it for them, especially when they eat like chips and everything. You got to wipe their hands and sanitize. Some people feel that as long as like SARS is over, and then they forget about washing their hand cleaning, all those things. So, and then now they start to scramble and buying all this sanitizer. I have it all the time since last time.
Yeah, of course we have to be wary. I mean, although he has gone down the alert, but we still have to be careful until the whole issue has died down. Then we can totally relax. But still, I think we have to take precautionary measures even though the alert has gone down.
But not everyone is taking the Health Ministry's advice to heart.
I think I'll just be careful on the safe side, but I don't have to go the extra mile to be extra safe.
No, it doesn't impact anything to me actually. If it's your time, it's your time. So.
However, it would be safe to say that now is the time for everyone to be on alert and maintain high standards of hygiene. After all, it's always better to be safe than sorry.
Weather caused a setback for the Natas Singapore women's Everest team. They returned to their base camp today as strong winds prevented them from continuing their first summit attempt. According to reports from the team via personal blogs, the weather window they were aiming for on Monday and Tuesday has closed. In the meantime, the team will wait for another opportunity to continue their climb, which may be in the end of May. And those are our top 5 stories today. If you want to contact us, you can now send us tweets at Razor TV on Twitter or send us a message via our Facebook application. Also, do drop us an email if you have any news tips, photographs or videos. Lastly, don't feel shy to join in our Razor TV forums to share your views and opinions. Join us again tomorrow at 2 p.m.